Hey guys, welcome to our tutorial on how to write in Rust programming language. We already made a hello world code right here, and so today we'll be moving on to making a simple if statement. And that's right guys, we're going to be programming in Rust today. How fun, right? Now remember that Rust is stated to be highly secured and highly secured and very fast. So we're going to be testing that benchmark today. Most compilers have to compare on a benchmark that says it has to run under 10 seconds, 10 seconds and under. So when checking Rust to see if Rust can run in 10 seconds and under, C normally comes in around 9.5 and C++ normally falls in that range. So we're going to be seeing if Rust lives up to its name, saying that he can run faster than 9.5. Well, let's find out. Now to do this, of course, guys, we're going to be going to our terminal. So we're in our terminal, give it a little time to log in. We're logged in. We're going to go to our desktop. So we're going to change directory, desktop. We're on our desktop. Perfect. We need to see what's there on our desktop. So we're going to say ls space hyphen ltr. Pretty good. We're going to create our code now. Now to create our code, you need to first call on our editor. To call on our editor, you're going to say vim, because that's the editor I'm using today. You guys can use any editor you'd like. Just put the editor name right here after installation. You can say vim, V-I-M, if, dot rs. So it's vim, the name of the editor, the name of the file, which is if, dot rust extension, which is rs. Now you press enter. Perfect, you're in your editor. This is the vim interface right here. So we currently need to switch to insert mode. So we're currently in insert mode. This can be simply achieved by just pressing I on your keyboard. So now we need a code to compile our if statement. So we're going to go to our browser. And we're going to go to Rust by example. This can be found on the official rust-lang.org site. We're going to copy this code. Alright. And we're going to go back over to our editor and paste our code. Now, what this code is a very simple code. It started off just like C++ and C by creating a main. It comes right here and it says let n equal 120. Now, remember, Rust is a loosely typed language. There's no need for a declaration of an int or a float. So I did not have to say int n equal 100. I simply said let n equal 100. This is an intelligent language. It is similar to JavaScript, which has var equal to n, var n equal 120. But we just say let n equal 120. So today we're going to say if n, which is 120, is less than 0, it is negative. Else, if it's greater than 0, it is positive. Else n is 0, which is basic arithmetic. So we say print exclamation, and you put your print statement just like C, pretty similar syntax to C and C++. So it is print exclamation, and it's print ln exclamation if you need a new line. So you go to the next line, you're going to check for big N or little n. So you said if n is less than 10 and greater than or equal to negative 10, it is small, it's a small number, and increase tenfold. So this is simply saying multiply n by 10. Else, n is a big number because it's greater than 10. Reduce by 2. So you divide a number by 2. And that's simply what it's setting right here, guys. And you can see the print ln new line exclamation. Simple, guys. So all you have to do now is press escape on your keyboard. So after you copy and paste this code, remember you get everything. Press escape on your keyboard and press :WQ. W for saving and Q for quitting. And that's it. Good job, guys. You can see it was created right here. I'm going to call it again to show you guys that it was actually created. So we're going to say ls space hyphen ltr. And you can see it right here. It was created right here, guys. Here is our code. It's right on our desktop. It's ready to be run. Now to run our code, we simply need to type rustc, the name of the code, which is if.rs. Now we're going to need to go to our stopwatch. I installed a stopwatch on my PC for this purpose only, and we need to see how long this takes to run. Well, remember that I cannot parallelly do this because I have to be doing both things at once, so it might be a little bit off. Please don't kill me for that. Alright, so we have everything set up right here, and I'm going to quickly try to start the timer, and then jump over to the compiler and press enter. So on 3. 1, 2, 3. It's 2, 3. Compile! And it was compiled in 4 seconds, guys. Can you believe that? Oh my god, that was extremely quick. I really did not expect it to compile that fast. So that was 4 seconds. It's 4.18 seconds. That is extremely fast, guys. I actually expected it to compile in the region of about 8 seconds. That was extremely fast. Okay, so let's run their code. And to run our code, guys, it's simply as full stop slash and the name of the code, which is IF. And that's it. Enter. And there you go. It says 120 is positive and is a big number reduced by 2, which is 120 divided by 2, which is 60. And there we go, guys, the end of our tutorial on if statements in Rust. As you can see, the benchmark is 10 seconds. If you run 10 and under seconds, it's considered to be a good compiler. With our basic code on the site, it says all basic code on this site, if run under 10 seconds, should be a good compiler. And as we can see, we ran this code in 5.18 seconds. 4.18, I'm sorry. 4.18 seconds. That is less than half of C and C++. It does this by eliminating a lot of the stuff that C++ normally goes through. This is extremely fast, guys, and I think Rust has a lot of potential. So this is where we're going to call it the end of this tutorial. Thank you guys so much for listening, and it was great having you. If you have any questions or queries, please feel free to leave them in the question box down below or just ask a question. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys continue to enjoy Rust. Thank you guys.